following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
The lout appears to be a football hooligan of some sort.
No.
Right, who got the best number for running and catching?
22.
Oh no,
It was exactly 20, that's right, yeah. So
Chief Break Everything flies through the air with a tackle. Either can make the choice to tackle him or to deliver a crippling attack.
I will tackle him.
Which causes a crippling attack.
Because he doesn't turn them into a cripple.
Okay, let's see. I think we should have DC set to 20. And you will be rolling acrobatics.
Oh, acrobatics. No, good. Wonderful. A wonderful display.
Should take
Chief
the other
Break
one.
Everything surges ahead of both of you and launches into the air, going like, I shall get him! At the last moment, the ne'er-do-well turns tightly around a corner on the street and he sails out into the street. Suddenly, a cart comes thundering towards him. But it doesn't hit him because that would be ridiculous. Instead, he crashes into the side of the cart, which now says pop.
I was just thinking, please be pies.
That's what I was thinking.
Pies fly everywhere! Steaming and freshly made pies! Still fresh in their cardboard wrapper.
It burns.
Fly everywhere. It's a horrible... It's mince and peas and corn bits flying everywhere. The cart driver's like, whoa!
Okay,
Well, we know what he's doing during the rest of this chase.
God damn it.
I'm probably going to have to leave you to the
What's it
chase.
with you rolling ones during
Because if he's actually getting burned by steaming
No.
hot mints,
If you're running past my
I'm
like
probably
arm
gonna
will
have to
come out
stop
of the
and be
car
like-
and be like, go, go, go.
okay, I'll just go past and just spray you with a little bit of coolness to cool you down from
No,
the
we can't
burning.
go past them because they took the corner.
Yeah, you have to give him to the corner. He's been carried that way, and you're going this way.
Fucking chase rolls.
Actually, you might be okay.
I'm
It's
very
pouring
happy.
down with cold rain. Let's
This
go.
is good. It allows me to do to you what you did to him and me. This whole side of the table, basically. So you get to not do anything, and meanwhile everyone else. Or it could just be you rolled shit, and this is what happens.
You read into whatever you like.
Right, Sylvia is the next one furthest ahead. Make another check.
22.
Oh, fuck me. Okay, yeah. You catch up. What are you doing? Let me guess. Ice spike to the face.
No, actually, ice patch just ahead of him, so he slips over on it.
Okay.
Wrong. Where are we? That is 21.
What's the rank on your power?
The rank itself is 10. Sorry, 4. I was going to say that's a bit high. No, yeah, 4.
He runs right across it.
Huh.
I actually rolled really good. Gamer, you've got the next shot. She's further ahead. You could kill her.
No!
A gamer with his well-known ability to kill people who are ahead of him.
It's easier to keep killing people that are behind you, unless you drop caltrops.
You're forgetting about the blue shell.
My effort is just still 12. 13, sorry, 13.
Can you make... I hate to do this to you.
Mm-hmm.
But can you make an athletics check for me again, please? The DV is 14.
No.
You slip on the ice patch.
I knew it was going to happen.
It's all down to you. I'm sorry, Svetlana, you're the only one left.
Sorry!
You slide across the ice patch into a cat.
Oh! That's a weird cat. not a cat, it's a corgi. Oh,
Yes, you thought it was a cat because it was so small. As it turns out, it's a roaming feral corgi.
one of the Queen's guards.
One of the most dangerous alley animals possible. What with their ability to catch things on their stumpy little legs and their ability to reach things on their stumpy little legs. Known for their high energy pursuit of nothing. And for basically being a walking footstool. You slide into one of them. My God.
Okay.
That was funny.
That's
Is Svetlana going to also balls up this chase?
that's 20 again for the athletics.
Okay, what are you doing? You're catching up.
I'm gonna try the same thing again, but with a thicker patch of ice, because I'm like, oh, with all this rain and everything, I need to up the ante. The first one didn't work well enough.
I don't think GTA worked too well in this place.
He had Red Dead Redemption, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. It's not a thing then, though.
That's 20.
Fucking hell, Red Dead Revolver hasn't come out.
It's still rank 4 with but
Okay, this time he slips over, slides across the ground, and slams into a low brick and mortar wall.
oh,
On the other side of the wall, two gentlemen put down their morning tea and scones. They say, I say. Oh, goodness me gracious, what's going on here?
I'll as I reach the patch of ice I created, I'll pull it up from the ground so it's no longer there.
Yeah, I've played Blair.
And then I'll run up to the ne'er-do-well.
Okay.
The cut purse of the purse snatcher, or whatever you want to call him. He still has the lady's bag.
Mm-hmm.
You give that back, you thief.
Alright, it's a fair cop.
Well, you
Here,
should.
I've never seen you before. Who are you?
I'm no.
That's a weird name.
No, I'm
You should give
Soviet.
yourself an arrhythmic, non-rhyming slang name.
You're under arrest.
Oh, come on now. Can't we just say, no, for bygones be bygones, I gave it back, no, I'm done?
No.
Cool.
Constable! I call out with a...
Oi, oi.
Oh, yeah, sweet.
Oh, that's right, it actually works there.
Yeah. Well, I'm not in the real world anymore. But
No, but
This man stole a lady's purse.
good enough for me. Third time. Cut purse McGuck.
Would you like to take this back to her, or would you trust me to
Certainly,
do it?
I will find the information vouchsafed with him after I have deposited this gentleman at Her Majesty's pleasure for his execution.
I'll describe what the lady looked like and where she was last seen.
That's generic townsperson 4.
I mean, I could go back and find her and tell her which constabulary to go to in order to retrieve her property.
No need for that, young lady. Be about your business.
Of course. Keep up the good work, constable.
I say, what will young people think of next? I don't know. But it scares me. I do not like new things. Quite. Anyway, we were talking about the gold standard.
I'll quickly go to find Xander before I get dragged into a 2-hour conversation about the gold standard.
Says a footstool near him.
Gamer, are you okay?
no, I'm sore, but I'll be fine.
Here.
Thank you. Unfortunately, it's been a while since we've fought together.
Cute.
No, don't go near it.
It's cute.
No, don't. That's why. We'll go
Sorry,
find.
by the way. Bring up ice from the patch you slipped on.
It's also my fault for getting that you do that. It's been a while.
Wait, where's
Oh, that's right. He hit into that pie car.
We better go find him.
What's next? The pie train I collide with.
Happily munching on a pie, shamefaced Chief Break Everything greets you to again. This pie is incredibly tiny.
You're eating another pie.
Well, I had to find work again, and I was paid for my labour in pie.
What about pies for us?
Yet again, only one pie, and this one is very tiny.
But you only just had a pie.
And I have had this pie.
But you could at least give it to Soviet. She caught the last
You
villain.
don't need
Alright.
pies. I'm
That is
fine.
good. Yeah, she prefers cold food.
An explosion rings out down the street.
Oh,
You
You
could
should
someone
check
in
it
trouble.
out.
Stalking
Nope.
outside of the billowing front of a jewellery store. A big sack with the word jewellery under the word stolen on it. Attached over his shoulder is an armoured and helmeted figure. A huge tank on his back beside the sack on his back is a pack connected to two big hoses which eat into his gauntlets. He points a fist forward and shoots fire, incinerating 37 people,
Or
killing them all.
Run over there
He
and
incinerates them. So hot is the fire, which is like blue. It melts their bones down into goo on the floor. In human terms,
Thank you.
he has killed them all.
I really was about to ask, could you put that in human terms?
The power cores spring into slaction, apparently.
I was too stunned by the joke.
I take it people who weren't consumed by the fire are running away.
Yes! There's running and panic and screams.
Stop!
Shan't!
I
Then we'll
embrace,
stop you.
Art thou sure?
I embrace the power of the
You have not faced the like of flaming buggerance.
I can't do this.
I was going to roll something and now it's just slipped right out of my head.
Like every thought you
Oh.
ever have, Soviet.
Do you think you could beat him, Soviet?
I'm going to make a... What would be the insight, would it be? I want to determine, based on the 3 times now he's done that, what the range of his flamethrower seems to be.
25 aim yards.
What's that in football? No.
1/4.
Yeah. So I'm going to make sure I keep my distance beyond, like, away from that.
Tart, let me heat thee up.
Do you think you can get him?
I could do with some help.
I'll circle around. Oh, that's terrifying! And I run away to go like around the block.
Oh, you're... Is that an acting role?
He rolls a 1, slides under another pie cart.
I get an 18 on my deception.
Okay, fine. And just, make your running away check.
Acrobatics.
Yeah.
Or
No, athletics.
Athletics.
Okay. I will bring up...
I get to a 20.
Okay.
I will bring up the ice shield, which I haven't done yet. But I'm going to do it now.
Look at that! She's doing it again!
By enlarging her, would her powers be greater? Is the question. So if she was enlarged,
Yes, generally speaking, she'd become starship scale.
yeah. But it's
Are you thinking about...
I mean, or you could
don't
just turn into
remember.
Halon and deal with this instantly. It's been your fucking go-to.
but she's the ice person.
No, fair enough.
I
turn the water into chloroform. Season 1, episode, what was that? 10, 11?
It was early.
It was
Fucking early.
It's like, or you could just let the ice girl turn the water into ice,
Yeah.
which wouldn't kill everyone.
No.
You have any idea how heavy that would be? Yes, I do.
And that's the joke, because you just slide off the building and it's
Yeah.
gone.
Yeah. Yeah, as opposed to if you just turned it all into chloroform. It's like, what? It's like,
You could play it into a funny thing, whereas chloroform, no, there's no funny there.
it's like, how about magic can deal with everything, man? You let people whose speciality things are deal with things.
Which is why I was going with Duke Nukem, enlarge her so her powers would be greater than
Right,
his.
she's getting away. We've
Right.
tethered too long. I'm going to give him 12 extra movement awaynesses.
I'm sorry. That's why. And I'll change into Duke Nukem and use the enlarged gun on her.
Okay.
Do you dodge?
No.
Right.
Oh no! The bad boy factory! It's very far away!
You're enlarged by 1 degree.
1 degree.
Yeah.
That's it?
So what? That's only like twice as tall, I'm
Twice
guessing?
tall, but
Yeah.
it doubles your power though, so.
Attack of the 11 foot Soviet. Not quite tall enough to see up her skirt, but tall enough to be hot.
I'm Amazonian now.
Oh, hold on.
Go, blimey, I've got a new king.
I need to ask the first thing I know about bust myself. Your armour, is it shiny and reflective?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, so you, of course, the shrink ray, the
Bounces
growth ray bounces off. Right off her shiny bum.
Back onto me.
So now you're big.
Now I'm big.
Go, blimey, I don't have a fetish.
I
So you're
had to
big?
bust myself,
No,
but
true.
it's
Yeah, no, you're right. Now,
big
now we
Duke.
know.
Big Xander. Big gamer.
big Duke.
Big dude.
So you just step
Alright,
on them
Chief,
now.
break everything while there turns out
Oh, you're
crap
probably not
falling.
quite big enough for that.
Come out of nowhere, out of the side of his view, hopefully, and deliver a tomahawk chop hi-ya to one of those hoses connected to one of his gauntlets.
Uh-oh. That's a name shot, though. That's a cool shot.
What is the minus
With
for
a
that in the
distraction.
system?
8.
8. Tomahawk
With the go.
chop hi-ya! Need a 19, so I get an 11.
Okay, what's the damage rank on that?
My strength is 7.
I'm sorry. Did you say you were in a form?
No, I'm not in a form.
Okay, good, because you actually can't do that.
Yeah, I have yet to test that. I was going to before, but
You testing it.
Okay, so you still achieve more than enough success to smash that hose, and accelerant starts spraying everywhere. It turns out it's some kind of thick, sticky, like slightly brownish substance. Like it's got a tarry smell.
I now wish to get a second action. That's the thing you can do with these.
It is.
Because the only way to
Second
mitigate
standard action.
the further danger is I wish to smash the other hose. I spin around with another chop, preventing him from igniting all of the spilled accelerant.
Oh no.
Yeah. So I think I'm worried about the same
24.
thing.
I'm grabbing you and moving you out of the way.
The same damage.
Because now they're going to mix when they
I'm
weren't
grabbing-
before.
I've natural 20'd that toughness.
Oh,
okay.
thank you.
The hose bends and just flexes back up, making you look quite foolish. He's like, "Ah, churlish lout! You have tried to interfere with flame embuggerance!" And he attacks you with his fire cone,
It's fire. It's taken
which means I
only
don't
one-
have to roll.
No, I have to
Wait,
roll
so
for the
even
board.
though one hose is severed, that still mixes and...
Yeah, there's one on each arm.
Yeah.
Oh, they're not two different
No, they're not.
mixing... Okay, never mind then. There we go then.
We thought it was a
There were two different chemicals.
Oh
or
no, that
something.
would be safe. Gonna be a safe way of doing this.
He's not looking for safe. What is my roll, or do I just give you? It'll be dodge.
Yeah, just give me
10 plus
dodge.
makes it 18, unless you want me to roll it.
No, that's not necessary. You are hit. You must make a toughness check.
Regular me toughness. Hiya! 22.
Okay, that gives you half. So just take the damage, and you are on fire.
Ah!
Now, I should point out that in this system, apparently, whatever you flavor your damage powers and that is, they just sort of work how you'd expect. So if you've got like a fire blast, you hit someone with fire blast, you'd expect them to be on fire. This means that they're on fire, and that they would take like small amounts of little chip damage and that. But it's the kind of fire where you can just go, and it's out.
Yeah.
Right? It's not Tom. I have actually added to the skill a large amount of continuous fire
Yeah,
that
so
you're
you
just
can't just
stuck
put
with
out.
forever. And it's not like Napalm where they've got like a continuous at that damage rank, so you just take 6 damage. You have to make toughness 6 against 15 plus 6, so 21 every fucking round forever.
Yeah.
The same thing works with ice. You know, if there would be some flow on things, or like water, you'd become like wet. That sort of thing. I'm just pointing that out.
Yeah.
That's the kind of fire you are on. Chief Breakham is on fire. Okay, guys, come on now. Now's your chance.
You should kill me while I'm on fire.
Is his back is to us?
Oh, yes, because he is attacking Flame and Buggerant's victim.
I'll try and do a cold shot to the other hose. The one that he failed to break. So
Let's
don't
go
realise
ahead.
that's
You're
a
at
tough.
range, so I'll say -5.
-5. So that I rolled a 6, so that's basically 1 plus.
19.
No, it's going to be low.
18.
6. Yeah, no.
That's not even up to 10. I'm not going to
No,
even
yeah.
look. Gamelor? Sorry, Duke.
I'll actually pull the ice gun out at the moment. I know.
Alright.
Ranged affliction. Ranged attack.
Oh, there's no end to the damage.
I like to reroll that.
You know you're supposed to spend it ahead of time.
But how do I get rid of my ones?
Which in the new game we will be doing.
The new game. It's a new game, yes it is.
Another one?
Yes.
No, it's 10.
It's actually an 11.
Well,
But it's
sorry.
still
Yeah.
it's still counted as a one.
It's still a natural
Still
one.
a natural one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
Sorry.
yeah, and I can't pay another one because that was the other thing that was being done earlier on.
Oh yeah, you actually can only spend 1 hero point per round. We were not doing that. Like
That's something I think
we
we
had a
did
guy,
do at the start, and then we
Fake
forgot when
King.
between seasons.
and he was
Yeah.
the expert on this. Played it lots, knew what was it. Everything was wrong.
Everything
Every
was wrong.
single thing was wrong.
Our builds were so messed up.
Because he
Right.
tried to make the single power that just
Yeah,
tagged a bunch.
those tags you can only do that once.
Yeah.
Even Ray's stuff was wrong as well.
Yep.
But then again, if you read the book,
Yeah, I think you
It's
wouldn't
not a
know.
great book.
so yes, I rolled a 1.
Okay. You shoot Svetlana with the ice thing, which of course bounces off of her back into you.
So you briefly freeze
So you
yourself.
briefly freeze yourself.
Because that is what Duke did, but then it just kind of thawed out
Yeah, it's
after like
very
5
quick.
seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back around to Chief Breakham, I guess. Wow, this is not going well for you guys. I would have thought these early, easy encounters would be good.
Well,
Fair
the
rolls.
normal guys were. This is our first.
Put myself out. I run the risk of being lit on fire again. So I will attempt. If I break the hose, I'm already on fire, so I can't be on more fire. I can't be deadly on
Interesting.
fire in this system.
It's interesting logic.
Go on, do it.
I strike the hose.
She's over there.
I rolled a 5, so I'm not succeeding.
I don't have any additional dialogue for flaming buggerants. Roll for half.
Oh yeah, better than before. Well, half.
Okay. And you take a point of damage, and you're mildly on fire.
Oh, there you go. At least you're not severely on fire. Me again, I suppose.
Come on, guys. This is supposed to be easy.
I'm almost wondering if I could just rip out the hose. I'd have to get close to enough to him.
Oh, yeah,
And I'm not going to do that because he's got firepower. Well, sort of. He's got fire. So I'm going to have another go with the hitting the hose, but hopefully I just don't roll suck and fail. That's better. 15. You said it was -5 though, right? So
Yep.
that's 10 and plus. Well, you basically it's 15 because the minus is the same as the plus on the 2 hit. So that's
that
what I
doesn't
roll.
hit- That doesn't hit. It's not specific enough. Doesn't hit.
Oh, it is a cold shot. That makes
Yep.
sense. Yeah.
Gamler.
Also try to freeze
Thor out.
Thor out, yeah, that's what I do, Thor out.
And then...
And then I like to hit him again with the ice gun if I can.
Just sure, please.
That is 17.
Power rank.
8.
And its effect. So
Range
it's
of
a fortitude.
affliction, so it's ice, resisted by dodge, overcome by damage, hindrance, vulnerable, defenseless, immobilized. Yeah, so
Hindered. He's hindered.
it's hindered. That might make it easier for you to aim shot now.
Chiefum.
So
I'm going to fall back out of range of his flamey majiggers, and I'm going to put myself out.
Okay.
I also didn't roll for whatever damage the fire
You got
is.
more on fire.
He like ran after me and did it.
Well, he can't run after you, but it's like... He has range.
So I wasn't able to get out of it.
What is your movement?
What is it based off in this? What is the standard move, actually? Because I know what my
What's
fly
your
is.
speed? Your stat?
There is no
SPD.
stamina, strength, ability, fighting. I don't seem to have a spot for speed.
There isn't speed.
No.
I'm looking at a sheet right now with speed on it.
Agility or dexterity?
It'll be agility then.
Oh, at 4.
No.
No, I'll get a 4,
No.
God damn it.
and then I save for half.
Now everyone's on the board. Okay, take a damage. At some point, these toughness checks are going to start getting lower.
I'm going to have to start rolling pretty high.
Ha ha ha! Primitive! Slutvarna.
You have to roll pretty high to be able to do this.
yeah, but he's hindered as well. So
I'm gonna power stun and sweep my arm into an ice scythe.
I'd do that if I could. If I was. I'm not getting that close, though, or I'll get murdered by
And then
his
it
fire.
shoots forward like in a video game.
Oh, like a...
Yeah.
that's a power stun.
Yeah, but it'd be just like ice ball power stunted into a large wedge. I don't know
Oh,
what it
so
would
it's-
get you, but I suppose that would be more for dealing with groups.
Yeah, I can power stun. I've got the
Yeah, but what would it get you?
What do you want
lower
to
and
put
lower
it?
diff. Because it's an even though it's a name shot, the whole thing is like this wide, so it's way more likely to hit the hose as long as I get the height right. I don't have to get just the.
Yeah, but the problem is how sharp is this scythe, and what are the chances that it's big enough to take his head off as well?
I don't want to do that.
And that's the problem here.
Give me the point.
Let's turn me into a murderer again.
Yes, turn you into.
I said again.
This would be homicide. You don't intend to.
Okay,
kill
that's
this
an
one.
18 on the die.
Well,
So even
that's a hit. Okay,
Yeah.
what's the power rank on your ice ball?
if it's the ball we power stunting, which is the middle one, it's rank 15. Well, they're all power rank 15, but the damage is
15.
10.
15 is 30. Okay, right. Your ice scythe
Yeah.
sails through the air, cleaving through that line quite neatly, sending more accelerant flying all over the flaming area, which catches alight. and all of that fire, it melts your ice thing before it can slice through his body too.
Oh, yeah, that works.
But now fire's travelling up the hose, and he's starting to go, oh, no, what an embuggerance! I have become a parody of my own self! No! No! And his backpack explodes into a column of fire.
Can I try putting him out with the ice gun?
Ice doesn't do that.
Alright.
Water does.
I know.
Thankfully, it's raining.
It is. Not enough.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
so I'll have to drop form, which is lucky enough it drops me to size as well. And I'll swap the halon so we've got the
Okay.
water.
Chief him!
Now, so he's going up in flames. Does it look like I might be able to get in and get the jewellery out, or get him out of the suit, maybe? I don't know.
How would you possibly evaluate that? Do you
Maybe he's
think?
got one of those big buckles with just like a big red button on the front. It's like a cross harness.
Yeah.
Does he?
Do you have anything like that? Then
Except it's a tourney.
That's a tourney, okay.
I will go in there and brave the flames to try and get him out of the suit. With
Oh,
the-
you're
with the
basted in
tourney.
damaging flames.
I will take that damage.
Good, you take a damage. You do the tourney thing, you get on, you drag him to safety, leaving the jewellery in the pack behind. You have to choose the life of the guy
Or the jewellery.
jewellery. You choose now.
I choose the life of the guy.
You can just make another one.
Heroes, everybody!
Oh, right, yes. Right, all of a sudden you decided to be those.
And then I'll put myself out after I've drank away.
How you doing that?
Roll on the
Just
water.
patting yourself down?
Yeah.
Fair enough. Right, gamer
Rolling the blades.
starts Halon grenading.
Hydro Blaster, which has a water range damage 3. It's this, mode 1, which is fire extinguishing mode. So puts out fires worth rank 3.
Okay, he does the same thing I was going to say, but just slower. Svetlana rushes over to the fire and throws herself on it.
No, actually, what I was going to do in case the thing exploded was just encase the jewels in ice and then pull them towards me.
It's just a thing you can do.
I'm just putting out fires.
Oh, it were terrible. It was terrible.
And then I will contain the flame and bugger.
on fire. Then these not show up. Then there was fire everywhere. Look, they're taking out the pie shop, the piery, the pie emporium, and of course the local. Oh yes, where you buy your pies.
Well, let's talk of pies is making me so hungry.
Me too.
I made the mistake of like, oh, I'll have dinner when I get home. Oh,
We will be finishing slightly early tonight.
it turned out to be pies the session. There's nowhere I can go to the 2-4 to get pies.
I have a frozen pizza pie in the freezer.
Yes, you do.
Actually, I have two.
Yes, 2.
I had to.
Look, I had to move your pies, and therefore the payment was a pie.
I moved them into me.
They're moved. I'll move them again later on. Would you like the moved pie?
Oh no, I don't want the secondary move pie. It went through bowel movements.
Then, do you want the third move then?
No. No.
Constable,
Yes.
we have the firebug here.
Quite. Back to the penitentiary for you, it seems. Well, with that exciting need resolved, you continue ordinarily walking down the street of the town.
Well, I'll deliver the jewels to the jeweler? Or does the cop have to take them for...
It's evidence now!
Okay, to the police officer then. They're diamonds and they're surrounded in ice, so it's ice and ice. Get it?
No,
Because... Never mind.
ice and ice.
Because
Twice as nice. Diamonds now doesn't work.
Oh no, I'm not trying to do that slang thing. I'm just... Sometimes people call diamonds ice.
They do?
Yes.
See, it doesn't work
I
unless
will
you,
keep myself apprised of this.
see, it doesn't work unless you add cat into that.
I have no idea. You're starting to understand this Cockney thing.
I didn't say that because it's cats like diamonds.
But we actually referenced that yesterday too.
Yep, we were watching Cat and Claw,
Yeah.
a
Which-
two-parter of Batman.
Opened with Catwoman stealing some diamonds because
Cats
Stick it
like
in the
diamonds.
it's like diamonds. She wants to stick it in her bowl.
Yeah, and then she saw Batman. She's like, I know something else I want to stick in another hole.
Well, and that.
His back pain.
You'd be surprised about the order.
That's my fat.
That's right.
The soup really holds in the flavour. Sorry, we missed that one. That was just...
Yes, we'll continue.
We'll continue. I'll
patrol.
drop form and continue.
Is everyone okay?
Yes, apart from a pretty significant amount of burning,
Oh.
I am alive.
Here. Give you some ice.
Thank you. It's an awful lot of crime.
Did you see that guy? He melted 20 to 30 people.
Yep, he's going to get quite the hefty fine for that one.
Fine.
Fine.
Yes, indeed.
Not prison.
Second offence. Very hefty fine.
Not prison.
Or if he does not pay the fine, then he could be looking up to a lengthy community service sentence.
You and Roman Deer would love this
your,
place.
your punishment isn't determined by the crime, but by the quantity of
Oh,
crimes.
no, quite determined by the crime, hence the hefty part of the fine.
How hefty is hefty?
Could be £300-400.
Per person.
No,
But he murdered 30 odd people.
to be fair, the crime he is accused of is careless dischargement of an unlicensed flame unit.
It wasn't
Resulting in
careless.
death.
He intentionally did it.
There's no way of proving that.
The maniacal laughter.
And the screaming
He
out.
pulled the triggers.
Could be a nervous condition.
It's their way.
Good old two-tier here.
Wait a minute. Radio Camille.
Who gave you this number? Why was it you? I told them not to connect yours. That only one of the team should be connected directly. Oh, don't give me that noise. Why do you want to ruin my life?
I don't. You're my best friend.
Oh! It's getting worse.
I have a question, Camille. If we find and arrest this gentleman, is he just going to face a hefty fine and be sent on his way?
No.
He's going to prison, right, for a long time?
That depends.
Because we just saw somebody murder 30 odd people and they're just getting a hefty fine and being sent on their way.
Really? Who was it?
The Flame Embuggerance, I think he said his name was.
Huh. Second offence. What? £400-500 fine and...
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Soviet, why are you
Discharging
going,
a flame unit, right?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, that
Soviet,
sounds
why are you
about
going pale? I can't hear what she's saying, so...
Look, I don't have to like it, it's just the way it is.
Thank you, Camille. Over and out.
Why are you going you more pale? What?
Yeah, Camille's just like, yeah, that sounds about right. But he's the the gentleman's not just going to get a hefty fine, but she isn't going to go into exactly what detail I'm like, he's going to jail, right? And she's like, not necessarily.
That's concerning in itself.
Yeah, like,
I guess it depends on the specifics.
what kind of justice
Maybe he didn't
is
murder
this?
16 heroes.
It's the Queen's justice, of course. It's all designed to be fair and equitable.
I don't want to say this, but hey,
officer, this young larrikin's just stolen 2p worth of sweets from my shop. Why do they start so young? What's your name? Billy? Billy Scuggins? Oh, you're Ted Scuggins' boy. Here, ain't you been done for shoplifting 2 more times already? Yep. Alright then, there's only one sentence. Dead.
right,
Third offence, execute.
Oh. Interesting.
Right, thanks, Gov. Here, it's your complaint, but you should have to clean up the body and make it available to the family. Oh, of course, I know my duty. Poor young thing, struck down so young by crime.
I am
Quick,
deeply confused.
question. Is it third time for the same offence?
Third any offence.
Third in... Okay.
Obviously, it is only harmful, damaging offences. No one's going to get executed for jaywalking.
But... So shoplifting is not that dangerous in its...
It is a damaging offence in that it causes damage. And once you tolerate damage to others, you just get it in, don't you?
So it's a
Yes.
strike system, basically.
Of course, you're new here, so I will tell you that, of course, anyone in the British Isles can buy back strikes off their record by performing various services or participating in the games. People love a nice games.
I think yeah.
I have a feeling these are not the fun type of game.
No, they're quite fun. Everyone likes a nice hanging. Over a bunch of spikes while you climb along the rails.
I
Or
see.
jumping across the rolling tumblies.
That actually does sound quite fun.
Or hitting 2 convicts hitting one another with giant big cotton buds over a pit of hungry corgis.
Wait, corgis, was that what that little
Yes.
razor blade?
Yes.
They're quite dangerous if you go near them, but if you don't, then they're fine. They're not very fast or terribly active or aggressive or...
They look so cute.
yeah,
I want to
and-
pet them.
Well, for a tame house dog, that's quite fine. But for a feral one, you've got to stay clear. If, so long as you stay clear, you're fine. They're not going to get up and go after you. They're lazy little bastards.
I once saw a movie. Are your rabbits that bad?
Rabbits.
Well, there was a movie I watched once where this rabbit, the knights went to the rabbit and the rabbit was killing the knights. Is that real?
No.
Okay. I don't know.
We
Sometimes
dealt with that.
The Plague of 84.
Lost 527 men. Got it.
Lost the 84th Regiment.
Right.
Of
Let's
course, we can't use
continue
the
our
undercrofts
patrol.
anymore.
All the Overcrofts. All the Lara Crofts.
You guys go on ahead. All the sound of rain is making me...
Oh, then the rain stopped.
Bless it.
Quite strange, this place.
It has its merits and also its...
Oi, you! Two!
Yes.
Is you superheroes?
Yes.
You got powers?
Maybe.
Right, I've got a problem you need to solve.
And you are?
Oh, Reg Tupnam. I'm the owner of Reb's Bake Shop. I make cakes and pastries that are not pies.
Oh, Where?
How can we help?
But we've opened up a new sideline in medium-sized pies.
How can we help?
Right, come here. Come into my shop.
Of course.
Tidy little bake shop, lovely checker patterned floor. Like the green and cream interior colouring. Right, through back here. Right, you see that wall there? With the doors in it, the two doors right there.
Yes.
There's only supposed to be one door.
Someone has installed a second door.
If they did it real quick without me noticing. I want you to figure out why there's an extra door and if I'm going to be taxed on it. Because if I am, I want you to get rid of it and make it just one door again. Alright? Where you go, superhero?
Which door was the real one?
How am I supposed to know?
Well, did one turn open left and right? Are they both opening the same way?
Yeah.
Was one close to which wall?
No, you see, there was one door sort of in the middle.
Ah, okay.
And now there's two doors. I want you to solve this problem.
One door has become.
You're the
two doors.
superhero. Get going.
Go.
I tell you what, there could be a delicious croissant in it for you. And it's bloody rare because those things are awful.
We'll go over the wall with the doors in it.
As you approach, the leftmost door opens up into a black void and sucks you all in. Then you hear a slamming noise behind you, and a spotlight illuminates you from below.
What's happened?
You are in a dark void, although you seem to be able to walk upon something that echoes like marble.
Yeah.
Strange. I cannot see anything, but we do walk upon a surface.
What and where is this?
Which one of you is going to be the one to undergo my trials of Tantalon?
Yeah, I think this is going to be bad.
You're the most versatile.
Our discussion. The newer superheroes in town that bear and warrant investigation question each other as to their suitability. Who's it going to be?
I also think it should be you.
Which one of you is the bravest, the noblest, the cleverest, and the most powerful?
I wouldn't say I was the most powerful, but I'll do it.
Very well, the gamer. You are selected. Should you fail, which one of your friends would you like to be punished?
Neither.
You have
Punish
to
me.
choose one.
I volunteer.
Excellent. You will be the most fun. Okay, gamer. You find yourself floating up into the air, spinning around, and it's kind of nice. Until the darkness clears away, and you see you're in the Morningwood Academy. It's nighttime. You're in the library. You can't get out.
I knew that was going to happen.
Well, sorry, I said you can't get out. That's a very broad declarative. I mean, the door is locked and you don't have your access card thing.
But do I go to the extra door that was made just for Xander, who only has in a nose, and leave through that way?
You can do that if you want.
I'll investigate what's going on first.
Okay, there is nothing going on.
Right, then I'll exit through my exit.
And your thought process is, I'm going to go to the Xander door, made for Xander, that only Xander knows about.
Oh no, I can't do
Too
that.
late, you said it. And so you exit through the door, and you find outside, there is your brother standing there. He's smoking.
That's the most evil thing he's ever done.
It's about time you got out of there, nerd. Mum sent me to get you, come on. I see we need to learn a little lesson about not back-talking Brock.
I'll look to see what I'm wearing for a start.
Your nerd clothing from university.
Okay.
You're only making it worse for yourself.
Get in the vehicle, I'll join you.
I take orders from you when?
I'll get in the car.
Good boy. Hate to have to explain to Mom how you got beaten up at school again.
God, he's some kind of sufferable. I'm trying to put my finger on exactly what type.
White. Of suffering. He'll get in the driver's seat. The truck rocks a bit.
I'll be looking around trying to see if there's anything that's odd or different apart from the fact that I am here and doing
There's
this.
Soviet.
Is it Soviet or Svetlana?
It's Svetlana. It looks like she's being attacked by two guys who are easily beating the crap out of her.
Stop!
What?
We need to help her.
Oh, you're right. I do.
I'll jump out and go to assist her.
Okay. Who gets there first, I wonder?
I'll be him because he's faster than me by a chance, by a mile.
Is it another 4? Or is it a 1 of the 1? So another 1, isn't it?
Well, according to your perceptions, Brooke is already there. He's 12 feet tall, made of muscle. He's huge and big. Because you fell down, obviously.
Yeah.
And he punches those two guys away from Svetlana and he's like, now to claim my reward.
Wait, what?
And he starts molesting her.
Get off her.
I'm sorry, what?
You're just as bad as them. Get off her.
What's your dodge? Sorry, your parry?
Parry is 3.
He hits you.
Yep.
Would you like to make a toughness check?
Yep.
You don't have to.
19.
Oh, wow, that's really good. That you do that. You do that. Holy shit.
Remember, new tougher Xander. Doesn't
No,
take
I
no
just
shit.
rolled really high.
Assuming that you've been sent staggering away, sprawling on your back and crying like a little boy, he returns to molesting what appears to be Svetlana, who says that.
I dislike this kind of possession.
Oh, the memory.
Can I actually change?
I don't know, can you? Do you want to?
Show Brooke what's what, who's the new boss,
No, the problem.
why he's what he is now, that not what he was before.
You think you aren't, but you do. You think you don't, but you is.
Or I even normally I don't believe I can stop him at all in this form at all. If I wanted to. So I'll change into Duke if I could.
Okay, yeah, you do that.
Boundless confidence in Duke.
Well, no, I just know that how big and powerful he is, and I know he's a mutant as well. So I will.
You're just lucky the information gathering process doesn't know about Black Suit Ages.
Yeah. I will.
Otherwise, you'd be chromed right now.
Yep. I will thump him one with the mighty kick. Kick him
He
off.
shatters into triangles and disappears. Svetlana throws herself on you, saying, "Thank you, mister. Thank you."
It's okay, miss. Get home, but watch out for the dark alleys.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
It's not Duke-like.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Now you find yourself in a classroom. The exam is very hard and you're failing. The exam is quantum thermodynamics. Also, you're only wearing your underwear.
Yes, but I've got that awesome beard and the buff chest that I have now.
You do now.
So, it's perfectly normal.
I guess I should actually can the...
We'll have to roll to pass the test, or... don't have quantum thermodynamics.
Science?
No, you do. Say that you do.
Do you have science?
I don't have science.
Do you have technology?
I have technology.
This is going to be really hard.
Actually, do I have... I do have technology, yeah. Natural 20.
Go.
Wow. This situation is negated, and you find yourself somewhere else now. It's mandatory physical education class that you used to have to take.
Mm-hmm.
You are being forced to play baseball. The shapes of barely remembered classmates coalesce around you and take up positions.
Right.
You gravitate towards either a ball or a bat.
Bat.
You're up.
Right, what do I need?
You must hit this thrown object, which I am determining the difficulty of by rolls. So give me an 18 or better.
Dex, is it? Or...
Fighting!
Fighting.
Then it's not going to happen.
Unless you have a melee weapon skill.
Which this character does not. Xander does not have it.
Oh, well then, go ahead.
Or 17, so it's 16.
Wait, I thought you had improved strength.
No, you said fight.
Fighting
Oh.
is the answer.
Why didn't you improve that too?
Because we haven't been fighting that much. It was more...
Should have done some
Yeah, well, that's what
karate
it
with
was. It's what it,
the sexy girl. You could have. You didn't.
Some
Oh, well.
grappling.
we were talking about the grappling.
There's some squat thrusts on the soft ground. Okay, the ball whistles past your bat barely because that's so close.
Yep.
And into a minute, strike one! The pitcher looks cockily at you and is just like...
Does GTA give you an advantage? Because isn't your default weapon a bat in that?
Yeah.
Okay, you better make
Cheap
another
in the
swing,
fire.
pal. Here comes the other ball.
Alright. It's 4.
You rolled a 4.
No.
Gets to 4.
Get to 4.
Well, somehow you still miss, even though I rolled a 2.
Yep. Right, then I'll change form to GTA.
Hey, he's cheating! He's cheating. How long has he been able to do that? If you'd like to. Oh, this could go really well for you. Go ahead.
Well, it's 19 on the die.
Yep. You crack that thing and it goes sailing off into space. Everyone's like, oh. You find yourself in another familiar place. It's in need of some upkeep and repair. It's certainly a base of some kind. It might be the X base.
Oh my fucking god! God, put it high, all the way, come on, I dare! Don't lose chips! No lose chips! That's twice for you so far. The other one under the table.
That's so good.
Thunk! Yeah! Timing.
I didn't plan it that way. I was paying attention to him.
Yeah, X-Base. Yep.
Your ex-girlfriend walks in. For some reason, she's wearing an evening dress.
Evening.
Hey, Xander. Sorry I'm late. I had a fundraising thing, you know how it is. Actually, you probably don't. Sorry. Anyway, shall I get dinner started, or
I can get
did you want to cook? Oh, great, thanks. Cool. I'll hit the shower then. And then we can have some fun. Cool. I've been wanting to play that, what's it called? Age of Empire.
Yes, it has been enjoyable.
Yeah. I mean, it looks fun. Later. Cooking, please.
Oh no.
Oh wow, you're spending it on a fake thing.
Yeah, but it may be important.
Whoever is harvesting information on me needs to know that I am a good cook.
Just
That's a
state
4?
State you're making toast for dinner.
Natural 20.
There we go! You made bitter toast!
So strong.
I don't have to roll. I don't have to roll for toast. It's toast. I don't have to roll. Yeah, see, it says here, no roll needed for toast. It says it there.
Yep, I made that dispensation. Well, you make a great meal. You both have meal together. The candle burns low. You play video games. So, for your two's point of perspective, this is not taking as long as it sounds like. This is mind space.
Okay.
Oh. And then on the couch, he stretches languidly and puts an arm around you. Ooh, she says.
He says.
Oh, bury your face in those pillows.
I think, given the chance, he would.
Get him and start rummaging around.
Interesting results confirming many of my suspicions.
This is our collecting information.
It's wrong, but
Well, you could do whatever you want to do.
I need to practice for Diana. That's the worst part is
Yes, experience with Ultra Girl will totally help deal with that.
Yeah.
mind space, Ultra Girl.
Okay then. Eventually you find yourself with these two again. Right before climax. So you don't actually get there.
Oh,
Yeah, we saw.
Camera, are you alright?
Very revelatory. Such a noble hero. With firm loyalties. Mostly. We look forward to encountering you in the future.
who are you?
Believe.
Who are you?
Oh, I don't think you did well enough to earn that, do you?
It's polite though. I'm the gamer, and you are.
Oh, very well. My name is Temptation.